Hey everybody, so back part 2 of this abandoned house ghost hunt. Got the spirit box here tonight, just loading up the battery. I don't know how much time we're going to have here, so we're going to try and do this super quick. Andre's here with me, he's going to be working the camera. We're going to run around, hit a few spots with the spirit box, might do a bit of GhostTube, solo style, upstairs, because of some of the daytime responses we got. I don't know, let's get into it. Let's see if we find anything. Let's go. In the basement, this is one area I did not come during the daytime. So we are going to get the spirit box happening here. See if we get any responses that match what came from GhostTube and the Daytime Explorer. Just to see if we can get the same thing with both. If you haven't watched part 1, I'll put the link up there in one of the corners. You should watch part 1 first. Daytime with GhostTube, nighttime spirit box, part 2. Let's make it happen.
Scanning AM.
AM sweep, high speed. Let's see what happens. If there's anybody here that would like to say hello, we'd love to hear from you. My name is Brian. The guy working the camera over there is Andre. We'd love to hear your name. This room's got a weirder feeling to it. Just this room. It's kind of different. It's almost like sounds are muffled in here. It's really weird. Give you another chance, and then we're going to move to another basement room. We'd just really love to hear from you. We mean no disrespect, we're just here to talk and listen. And turn this. We're going to move to another basement room, see if we get anything there. Again, when I asked for name, I think I heard a name. Let me know if you heard a name too. I'm not going to tell you what I think I heard though. But what I did hear that I've never heard before on the spirit box was whistling, which is really strange because I've never heard that on the spirit box before. So, like I said, I'm never going to tell you the words I think I hear. But I will tell you that I think I heard some whistling, just because it's something different than I've experienced before. Anyway, let's go to another basement room, see what happens there. Let's go. Another basement room. Sounds very different in this room speaking. The other room we were just in was very muffled. I don't know, just this one feels different. So we're going to try the spirit box here, see what happens. And again, I'll ask if anybody happens to be here with us. If you have a name or anything you'd like to share. Weird, the room that would have been more shielded over that way, where we started, was getting more on the spirit box than we're getting in this room. Just an interesting observation. I'm not getting the whistling sound here that I was getting there either. Okay. I think we'll move on from this spot, try something else, see if we get any more on this. Interesting so far though. Let's go. All right, main floor kitchen now. Let's see if we can get anything on the spirit box in the kitchen, the most popular room in the house. We just want to know if there's anybody here with us in this house. a lot more activity upstairs than in the basement. That's also because we don't have concrete walls around us up here. I don't think we're getting as much here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the spirit box off and we'll talk about the next plan. So the next plan, and Andre's going to love this part, is we're going to take turns going upstairs alone. Just because we tried that in the part 1 daytime video where we each took GhostTube upstairs alone for a couple minutes. So we're just going to run GhostTube alone. Take one light with you so that you can see where you're going and you can show around a little bit. 2-3 minutes, GhostTube alone upstairs. Let's see if we get any responses. Andre got a response during the day when we tried this. Let's see what happens at night. Anyway, let's wrap up here. Send Andre upstairs. Let's go. Andre is alone upstairs, filming with GhostTube. Seeing if he gets any responses this time. I wonder if he'll get anything interesting. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so I just got upstairs and I'm going to be walking around. Anybody here? Yes, there is a mirror there, which kind of freaks you out if you look at it. It is a little different doing this at night, I'm not going to lie. Well, I'm going to go down now and give it to Brian and let him have a go.
Doesn't look like anybody in the upstairs wants to chat tonight. Look at that. That's interesting. There we go. You know what I just realized? This whole time. We're going to try this again with GhostTube. I just realized my phone was on silent mode. So I'm going to try again and I'll send Andre back up to try one more time. Although I didn't see any words come up on the screen either. But I would like to hear them.
Sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. We'll just keep trying. I'd love to hear from you though. Do you have anything else you'd like to say? Ran 2 clips with the sound off on the phone though. I should have checked that. Anybody is here that would like to say hello? Hello. We're here hoping to chat with you. What would be great is getting some things that we got last time during the day while we're here at night. I will send Andre back up. Maybe you want to talk to him more than you want to talk to me. And that's okay. I'm not offended by that. That's how it goes sometimes.
Burned.
Burnt? What is burnt? Was there something burnt here? Let's go have a look again. Was something burnt? Were you burnt? That's an interesting one. Anyway, let's go back downstairs, hand the phone back to Andre so that he can try this again. Down, just gonna record the whole way down the stairs, why not? And then hand off, turn this clip off. give the phone to Andre.
Going upstairs, just the last couple steps, and we are up. Anybody here? I'm just taking a walk. Oh, medicine cabinet still there. Let's just, oh, here, let's do this one. This one's in pretty rough shape. Anybody here? We just want to talk. Anybody want to talk? We are friendly.
Do you want to play?
Sure, I want to play. Are you a kid? A child? Well, I guess you don't want to play then. Okay, well, I gotta go back downstairs and keep investigating. Okay, guys, whoever is here, have a good night and thank you.
So we are attempting solo clips in the basement just to see if we get anything. It's a more interesting spot. Andre's down there now, and I'm gonna go see what happens.
Brian wanted me to come back downstairs with GhostTube. So I'm down here now by myself, which is kind of scary actually, but furnace, whatever, hot water tank, whatever they used to keep in there. Probably some dogs or whatever, but anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody want to say hi? Hi, come on. I know you can. We're friendly, trust me. We just want to talk. Okay, let's go back into whatever they kept in there. Pretty heavy duty fencing and 2x4 frame. All the claw marks or scrape marks. I don't know what they were doing down here. Okay, well, I guess you're not chatty down here, but I tried. Okay, well, I gave it a shot. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Thanks, house. It's been fun.
Smoke.
Smoke?
Smoke. I don't smell any smoke.
We smelt it the other night, though.
We did smell it the other night. I'm just gonna flip this around.
Okay. I'll be right here.
Yep. My turn in the basement with GhostTube running. Is there anybody hanging out down here with us? This is the room. The one we were doing the spirit box in here. It felt really weird. Still feels weird in this room. There's just something about this room that feels different than the rest of the house. I don't know why. Just really curious if there's anybody down here. A couple of minutes, and then we gotta go. It's been an interesting spot, though. Definitely have to come back for further investigations. All right, I'm gonna make my way upstairs, and we are going to get out of here for tonight. Thank you, spirits, for hanging out with us. Up the stairs, you can see through to the kitchen where Andre will be. I'll wrap this thing up and get out of here. So I was just going to walk over to that corner over there, and GhostTube, which was in my pocket and still running, though not recording of course, said, don't go there. So I'm not going to go walking over into the corner, because maybe it's warning me that the floor, which is kind of sketchy over that way, I'm not gonna lie, maybe it's really sketchy over that way, and I don't want to go there. So GhostTube, I appreciate the warning. I'm gonna listen to it. Framed. Were you framed? The investigation always continues. We've got GhostTube running, got that camera running. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us in the living room here? We've got your fireplace. Can you give us a name? I'd love to get a name. I think I'd probably crap myself if it matches the name I think I heard in the basement at the beginning of all this too. That's just my light. Impromptu setup to record because we started getting some responses. And now you've gone quiet again. Of course, once I turn off recording, you'll start talking again. Let's see what happens. That stopped. I'm closing my phone so that we don't get anything else unexpected. I don't know. Let's see what else we can find. So that's it for the nighttime ghost hunt, investigation, explore of this house in the country. I'm not going to tell you where it is. Got some interesting stuff, including with GhostTube. When I was upstairs, now admittedly, the first couple clips of GhostTube, I was stupid, I didn't have the phone on properly, so there was no audio. But once we turned the phone off of silent mode, and I started talking and saying I would have to redo everything, I got sorry, as you heard, which was interesting. And then Andre was upstairs where the kids' bedrooms would have been, in an area around those, and got the let's play, or shall we play, or I don't remember exactly what it was, but you've by now seen that clip referencing play. Interesting, a lot of fun, really cool place to check out. We got to do more of these. Got to see what else we can find. Let's go find something. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, keep watching, more coming. Let's get hunting. See ya.